Good day. This is the second video of the Indian Constitution. In the first one, I explained you what is a constitution. A constitution is compilation of set of rules to run the government. So the constitution, I discussed the meanings, the source of the constitution, the nature, objectives, and the constitution when it was enforced. The constitution was prepared by 26th of November 1949, but it was enforced on 26th of January 1950. The reason for that, as I explained, was they wanted to respect the date because on 26th of January 1930, the Independence Day was declared by the Indian National Congress. So to respect the date 26th of January, they enforced the Constitution on 26th of January 1950. It was at that time India became truly republic and free on that day. So we discussed also about the leaders who framed the Constitution, the Constituent Assembly. Today I'll be doing the silent features of the Constitution, that is democracy, secularism, republic, federal state, and fundamental rights. Democracy. What do we mean by democracy? Demo means people and cracy means rule. That is, democracy means the rule of the people. It is a saying, by the people, of the people, by the people, and for the people. Of the people means it is formed of the people, from among the people, the representatives of the Indian citizens, they govern the country. By the people, we only select who are going to do it. And whom do they govern? The people of India, the Indian citizens. And how is it done? How are these people selected? That is by election. Anyone who is above the age of 18 can vote. So when you will be 18, you will be allowed to vote. You know, different elections are held, the ballot boxes. Now we have the electronic machines where they go and punch the different parties. So people are representatives are elected, and they are elected for a period of 5 years, and they govern the country. So it is of the people, by the people, and for the people. Anyone who is any voter can even stand for the elections, can stand as an independent candidate or can represent any party. So elections are held and citizens are free to express. They have the freedom of speech and expression. The next silent feature is the secularism. The state, the India state or the country India does not follow any religion, but we have a number of religions in India. What are they? Hindus, Hinduism, Christianity, Muslim, Parsi, Sikh, Buddhist. So number of religions are there, but all can live in peacefully in India. They can follow and propagate their religion. No one is going to stop them. The state has no religion. The country has no religion. It does not follow any religion, but citizens can follow and propagate any religion that they wish. Republic. Republic is government that obtains power from the people directly or indirectly. We have elections, and after the elections are conducted, the representatives govern the country. Now, look at this chart here. We have the central government and the state government. At the central government, the head of the administrative head is the president, and in the state government, the constitutional head is the governor. There are three organs: legislature, executive, and judiciary. In the state government also there is legislature, executive, and judiciary. Now legislature does the work of framing the laws. It frames the law, whether it be at the center or at the state. Every state had its own government, and every state has three organs: legislature, executive, and judiciary. In the legislature, in the central government, we have the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, and in the state level, we have the Vidhan Sabha and the Vidhan Parishad. From there, elections are done and a council of ministers, executives are elected. These executives at the state level, they select the chief minister and he is the administrative head there. The chief council of ministers or executive are helped by the local administrators to maintain. And the function of the executive at center and at the state is to implement the laws. And at the judiciary at the central level, it is the Supreme Court, and judiciary at the state level. The highest judiciary at the state level is the High Court. It is followed by the district courts and the lower courts. Now, so republic is government that obtains power from the people directly or indirectly. The prime minister is the elected person, and prime minister and the president is the elected indirectly. Same way, governor and chief minister are elected directly and indirectly. Power is not in the hand of a group of people. Only few people don't get the privilege to govern. It is the people who has the power to govern. So, republic is the government that obtains power from the people directly or indirectly. The federal state. Now, India being such a large country, we have 28 states and 8 union territories. We have federal states, so we have administration at the two levels, central and the state. The central level, the legislature, executive and judiciary, and at the state level, legislature, executive and judiciary. Legislature in the central level, we have the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, and in the state level, we have the Vidhan Sabha and the Vidhan Parishad. Even we have the High Court, District Court and the subordinate courts in the state level. Even Gujarat being a state has all these three organs. So, federal state, for the government of the state, it is given in two levels. The laws that are formed by the central government are to be followed by the entire state. There are 3 lists which tells the laws. The concurrent list, the center makes the laws regarding the concurrent list, and the state government makes the list regarding the state list. The state government also makes laws regarding the concurrent list. The list made by the laws framed by according to the union list is made by the central government, and the laws made by the central government are to be followed by the entire nation. The state government laws are for the states. Lastly, we have the fundamental rights. The Constitution gives us the fundamental rights. Fundamental rights are given in the Constitution so that the Indian citizens can develop. And the fundamental duties are our duties that we have to do for the country, for the development of the country. The fundamental rights guarantees the Indian citizens a peaceful life. It guarantees the development of the people. It guarantees that if you follow the rules and regulations, you'll have a safe and peaceful life here. What are the fundamental rights? Fundamental rights, right to education. Anyone who is above 14, till 14, you have a right to education. Right to vote. Anyone who is above 18 years have the right to vote. Right to constitutional remedies to protect the civil rights. Any person can ask for any justice. If injustice has been done, you can go even for your justice against the powers, those who are in the government. So, constitutional remedies. Right to freedom of speech. So, we have a right to freedom of speech. Whatever we can say, speech, express our thoughts, but it should not step into others' freedom of speech or expression or thought. So, we have a number of fundamental rights given to us, number of freedoms given to us so that we can develop in the country. With this, we conclude the Indian Constitution. The PDF gives the question answers which you have to copy in the classroom. Thank you.